Hi, this is Shannon of Chic and Sassy Nails by Shannon. Today we're going to look at a comparison of the old remover, which is this bottle, and the new remover, which is this one. The new white bottle is the brand new remover. So they have updated a few things. They changed the bottle, obviously. I think the opaque bottle is supposed to help prevent the early evaporation of the product. Um, I noticed when I opened mine, it is not all the way to the top here, which is kind of how some of these used to come anyway. So it's harder to tell, but I think mine is like about an inch down, which I used to get some of the remover like that. I know some people said theirs was already full, so I think it kind of is a production issue, which may need to be addressed in the future. But I think we'll just have to see. Let me know how yours is if you get some. We're gonna try. I smelled them both. I mean, they both smell like remover. Um, to degrees. So taking a big whiff of them isn't recommended. As I started coughing, but um, neither of them. They're similar. This one might even be a little stronger of a scent, but I'm gonna compare a couple ways. We're gonna do a cotton ball. We're gonna do a uh, what are these things called? Cotton pad, cotton round. That's what they're called. I'm gonna cut it in half, and then I do have clips I grabbed, but um, so I usually use the little scrubber thing, but we that I don't have two scrubbers like tubs or whatever they're called. So we'll just do some comparisons and see how it works. So just for the ease of taking it off, let's start with the pinkies to start on the little, we're going to do, let's see here. I'm just going to fold this and do a little tip like that. I'm not going to do a very scientific, like, time thing because I'm using but I think we can just get the idea how easy or how, I mean, this is obviously not a glitter. I'm not wearing a glitter, so this is just what I happen to have on today. So, I mean, that was really easy. The smell is okay. I mean, it's remover, so, but it's not as bad as some remover. And I don't feel like, I mean, it's a little sticky, but not crazy. All right, let's see if there's a big difference with the new one. They changed the scent. Sorry, that's the other change. I do have a little sticky residue on my finger from. I mean, it seems to work just as good. It has a little bit different scent. I mean, it's subtle, the difference. I guess I don't notice it a ton. Oh, I can smell okay, you can smell the peach like on your nail. That's kind of funny. It's like an uh, it's not aftertaste, after scent. Yeah, the peach definitely lingers. It's pleasant though, unless you hate peaches. It just smells fruity. But definitely, yeah. So hopefully, if you don't like peach, then don't. You probably don't want to try that. But they both feel like they didn't leave a residue. I feel like they worked the same. So I don't think it's going to be an issue if you loved the old one. I think you're going to love the new one. It doesn't seem to be that different. Of course, I'm wearing like French tips today. Well, two of my nails have French tips, but I'm sad to be taking this one off. Man, I should wear not glitters more often because, man, look how easy it is. I know. I'll do the same, or I'll test it out maybe. Maybe I'll go live with some glitter next time I wear glitter. Okay, so it's definitely a stronger, like, nail polish smell. I guess I've never noticed there is kind of an a smell left over on your nails after this one too. But it's not fruity like the other one. It's not unpleasant though, by far. So I definitely don't notice a difference, but let me try a couple more nails. I probably need a little bit more remover on this. Solids come off really easy. They're not solids, but I guess they are solids. Okay, I forgot about the using cotton balls is messy. On the other hand, I don't usually do it this way, but I always have to remember to put my lid on because one time I knocked over my remover on my desk and that was a big mess. Luckily, it didn't get on my laptop. It did ruin the finish of my desk mat. Okay, these are, you know what, here, let's use this one. Let's see if I can use a clip, although I didn't put fresh polish on it, so that might not be as, I mean, there's still polish on this, it's just not, oh, here, I'll squeeze it and, okay. All right, let's try this. Hold on a second. Okay, French tips would take like no time. I didn't have clear as day over it, I just had a top coat. So there's that. It wasn't a whole layer. The smell, I think, when you're using the polish, I like it better, the new one better. But neither of them are as bad as like a traditional, you know, like old school nail polish remover used to be, I guess. All right, let's see here. Let's see if I can. I don't know. Hold on. All right, so I think they, like I said, I think they work very similarly. I don't think they changed the formula too much. They changed the scent. It does seem to feel, I feel like I want to wash this hand more, but I don't know why. I mean, it's kind of, is it more of a residue afterwards? I mean, I want to wash them both afterwards anyway, but maybe this has it too. Oh, not as much. Maybe it's just that I didn't get all the stuff off. That could be too, you know. Well, that's the new one. Like I just didn't get all the layers of nail strip off. I don't know. I think I do like using the cotton pad way better than the cotton ball because of all the stickiness. Like that's yucky. So we're gonna switch to this. All the fuzziness of the cotton ball, I guess I don't like. All right, let's finish up with the thumbs. Let's see if I got all the stuff off. Yeah, see, I left a little bit of the, I think, strip on here. All right, I'm gonna do a new one. We're gonna try, maybe we'll try time. Hold on a second. Let's see if we can time it on my watch. Do I have a timer? I don't use my watch that much, so let me check here. All right. Oh, it's just a timer. What's the, oh, a stopwatch. Sorry, that's what I want, a stopwatch. Stopwatch, that's what I want. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can get, I also forget that I need to talk louder. I apologize. Okay. So we're gonna put remover on this cotton round. And then let's do the little timer. We'll do it as I do my thumb here. We'll see if I can turn. All right. We'll just start it here. And then we're gonna scrub. Let's see how long it takes to, well, all the colors off mostly. But yes, there's like the other sticky. So let's open this, flip it, and use the other side to get the end. All right, nail feels clean, 42 seconds. Let's just say that. Feels clean. Okay, so probably gonna take the same, but let's see. How do I reset? Is that okay? All right, we'll do the same technique. All right, oopsie, clear. All right. Same technique where we'll get the most of it off. Looks like I actually might have cleaned it off a little bit better. I mean, it feels like that was 26 seconds if I looked. I think by 30 seconds it was definitely, I mean, they both were I think they both are negligible as far as how they work. They work very similar. I feel like, okay, hold on, let's dry off my fingertips. This one almost seems smoother, but it's not bad. I have fuzz. This one I don't think I got everything off. Yeah, so maybe it's just a fact that I didn't get everything off. So, all right. I think they both work awesome. I think the scent after is a pleasant fruity scent for the new one, which it was definitely more subtle. A more subtle scent on the original. So I guess that's the difference. The biggest negative, I think, with the new bottle is that you can't see how empty or full it is. I did weigh my two bottles of, oh, I should weigh my, oh, hold on a second. So, hold on. Let me move my scale. I weighed my two new bottles I received. I did not weigh the ones that I've had. Granted, they have been sitting here. Hold on, I want to see if they're the same. I suppose the bottle probably weighs different stuff. So my old bottle full is 8.7. A new bottle full just arrived is 9.3, but the bottle is different. So I can't, that's not a very um accurate comparison because this bottle is completely different type. So this bottle by itself, I can't until I know how much the bottle weighs by itself, which I won't know until it's empty. Um, can I figure out like how much is actually in it, at least weight wise? But like I said, not being able to see here, I mean, you'll be able to feel it, and obviously when you look in, you can tell. But I feel like looking in, mine looks like it's an inch or half an inch down when I got it. So, which is the ones on my shelf from the old bottles are about a half inch down. But again, it's kind of hard to tell from that angle. So, if it helps with the not evaporating as fast, which it should help because it's opaque. Being set out in daylight and sunlight will help, will, increase. Bottles set open are gonna evaporate faster. So I don't like the design as well. It's kind of plain, but I don't know. I don't think it's as like attractive, but that doesn't really matter. But I think the hopefully the opaqueness will help. I mean, I guess unless you left it out and wanted to measure, and it would be hard to know if it stops or decreases the amount of like the speed at which it is evaporating. So I don't know if I'm going to get into that, and I don't also think I want to waste or purposefully waste the product. So, but the smell is very nice afterwards. Again, you're gonna want to wash your hands anyway, but it has a peachy, more of a fruity smell. The other side, well, it's just my pinky that I didn't touch with the other one, is less of a scent. It still has a little bit of a fragrance to it, but it's not crazy. I think. Oh, so they recommend on the directions, saturate a cotton pad with nail polish remover, press against the nail for a few seconds, and wipe clean. So acetone-free formula. It says easily removes. Let's see if you can see it. I don't know if it's in focus. I think it is. So it talks about the methyl acetate, isopropyl mystyrate. Let me see what the other one is. I can't. Oh yeah, it's the same. Methyl acetate. So the ingredients are the same. I'm not sure exactly what they had to change. What else they changed. So, oh, it has the little clean. Oh, so they did change something. Certified Leaping Bunny. Is that something? Isn't that like the clean certification? I've seen that logo before when it's like cruelty free. Well, let me see. Let's look up what Leaping Bunny is, because I haven't actually. Leaping Bunny certified. It's a cruelty free program. So it's skincare, it's cruelty free. Okay. Well, that's good. They both were that. So, okay. That's good to know. All right. Let me know if you guys have any questions. We will talk to you later. Have a great day or night. Bye bye.